Before we hear from Board Chair Bob Lewis with closing remarks, I did want to take just a couple of minutes to have one of our alumnus Aaron Wolf, come up to the stage. Aaron's he loves Landmark College. He's a poster boy in many ways for his openness about being neurodivergent, and he's involved in a lot of film projects, one of which, LD University, clearly inspired by Landmark College. But Aaron, just a couple minutes, tell us what you're up to and what Landmark means to you.
Hi, thank you. I'm Aaron Wolf, an actor-director, and more importantly, Landmark grad. I really wish one of these mics would move around because I have ADHD, so it's hard for me to stand behind a podium. All right, so check it out. I went to Landmark, and I just flew in from Atlanta, where a film of mine is getting released in theaters. Thank you. I'm not as tall as everyone else, so I'm gonna move these down. So the idea of going from Landmark to being able to be in Atlanta, I flew in a couple hours ago. I'm flying out at 6 a.m. just to be here. I was here 2 years ago. I got one of those phallic-looking awards. And to be able to be here and to be with you guys is so important to me. These two movies that Peter talked about, LD University, Learning Disability University, is about my time at Landmark College. It's like Animal House, but set at Landmark College, and the heroes are us. It's like John was just saying, this is about the future. We are the heroes. And then we're doing a documentary that's documenting this called We Are All Disabled. But really, what are we? We're all able. And that, to me, is the most important part about it. And now, and I also started a 501c3. When I was at Landmark, I probably thought it was like 503c21, because I have dyslexia. So the fact that I now know what a 501c3 is and have one is pretty crazy. So now, could I get all your help? Can you hear me if I walk away from this? Can I get all your help? So this is about the future, right? And we need to change this whole thing where there's these stigmas and there's these labels, and that, like John was saying, that he got labeled and there was no place for it. So the idea that we can be the group, we can be this umbrella, this tent that starts changing the way people look at people who have a label that's negative, and get rid of that. Seth, you have 2 little kids. Would you want them to have a negative label? I don't think so. So who here went to Landmark, is going to Landmark, or is a graduate from Landmark? Can you come up on stage? And wait, we're not quite done. And then who is a parent of a kid who went to Landmark, is gonna go to Landmark? Stand up. All right. So here's the deal. You guys all standing up are the heroes because you made it possible for us to make a difference for the future. And we together in this room, in this tent, I think it started to rain, it's our duty to make that difference so that future generations don't get stigmatized, so that little kids like Seth's don't get stigmatized if they're different. Because guess what, as John said, the difference makers are the ones who make a change in the world. And we're all gonna do that. Everyone at Landmark is gonna do that. And you parents are the heroes for letting us do that. So thank you so much.